having surgery, and this is a major surgery for the first time in your life. It can be hard. Okay, yeah. So we're back. We left at the surgeon the surgeon telling us that we needed to have the surgery done, and as soon as possible. So I told them that I really needed time to think, because at that point I was not thinking straight and I was going through it. I was crying. I was traumatized, to say the least. Okay, so I told the surgeon to at least give me some time and give me some medication for the pain, and discharge us. We go home, and that will allow me to think about it and decide when and how I want it to be done. But before we could go, I did ask the surgeon, this surgery, are you going to remove the stones from the gallbladder, or what are you going to do? And the doctor told me clearly, yes, we can remove the stones from the gallbladder, but there is a very high chance of them forming back. Okay, there is a very high chance of the stones forming back. So removing the stones does not solve it for me. The only solution, it is to remove the entire gallbladder. I was shocked. I was asking them, you want to remove an entire organ from my body, an organ that God put there, knowing fully well it has a function, it has a job to do. You want to remove it, and then how am I going to survive? They told me that you can live very well, comfortably without the gallbladder. So discharged me. I came back home. And now coming back home, I'm coming back home to Google. Instead of asking all of these questions to the doctor, I came to ask Google. And you know, Google can scare you. Google will scare you. Google will make you think that you're about to die. So I came to Google and I was asking Google, what happens after your gallbladder has been removed? Google was telling me that I'm going to have indigestion issues for the rest of my life. I'm going to have a lot of gas for the rest of my life. I'm going to have a lot of bloating for the rest of my life. Google was telling me that even the pain might even be worse after. Oh God, Google scared me, and I decided I was not going to the surgery. I decided that I was going to stop eating everything that is fried, everything that has fat. I'm going to be boiling my food. I'm going to be taking apple cider vinegar. I'm going to be drinking green tea every single day. I'm going to be drinking chamomile tea. And I was doing all of these things. And I thought it had solved it, because from end of May up to July, I did not have an episode that really was really bad. I was having small ones where I could just take those hyperacidity medication and it could stop. Okay, but there was this day, it was July, we were having a revival in our church, and I had been feeling pain the previous 2 days, but this day, it was on a Saturday, I think. I told them, this pain will not stop me from going to church. I'm going to church. I'm going for the revival. I go to church. I did not even stay in that church for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. The pain came. The attack came, and this time, it came with its grandmothers and grandfathers. It was painful. I could not sit. I could not stand. I wanted to lie down on the floor, and that was not also possible. I was in so much pain, and within like an hour, I started vomiting. And this vomiting now, it is green, nothing, just fluids, because I had not eaten anything. Nothing was, you remember, I was not eating any foods that have fat. So I had just drunk, I think, yogurt or something. Okay, so I'm puking. Then I was taken to a nearby hospital, another branch of the hospital that we go to. I was taken there and I was in so much pain. And this doctor that I found there that day, this doctor looked like he did not care. This doctor seemed to not even have a clue of what I was going through. Even me telling them that I'm in pain, he seemed to like not care. I even launched a complaint because I was in so much pain. You see a patient in so much pain, they are puking and you see their puke is not even normal, and you're treating them as if it's a joke. I was very upset. But then again, I said maybe it's because of the pain. I just wanted them to be quicker. I just wanted him to do everything so fast, but it was already late, so maybe he was tired. But I'm not going to make excuses for that doctor because I don't know, just treat your patients better. So we went there. He gave me pain medication, but the pain did not go away. That's why I'm telling you, this doctor was not, no, I did not like him. And you know, the reason why we are not going to our usual branch that we go to is because I've been okay for the past 1.5 months or 2 months or so. I've been okay. I've not been in pain. So we are thinking maybe this one is just a small attack and then it's going to go. Okay. So we went to this hospital. Nothing. The pain medication he gave me did not work. So we went back home. And I remember we went to my mother-in-law's home. And I lied. Even up until today, I go to her house, I lie in that couch and I tell her, this is the couch that saw me suffer that night. Because I laid in that couch the entire night and I puked the entire night. And I'm puking those green stuff that I'm telling you, green, yellow. That is what I'm puking the entire night. Then we woke up in the morning, it was on a Sunday. Everyone went to church. My husband remained with me and took me again to a nearby clinic because we're thinking this is going to go away. We went to a nearby clinic and I can tell you that I stayed in that clinic the entire day from morning up until around 8 p.m. And this doctor, actually there are doctors that I don't know. If you look at someone, instead of you just keeping someone in your hospital just to make money, and you know you're not going to help them, so just let them go. Just let them go, and these people will appreciate you and they will come back again. Because this doctor kept me in that hospital the entire day, and there is nothing she gave me that reduced the pain. Nothing. And she was telling me, no, you don't even have to have the surgery, I don't know what not, we can give you something. And then at the end of the day, so we were staying there waiting for this thing that she was telling us that I can take to reduce the pain, to actually break the stones. And then at the end of the day, she comes and tells me, I actually also had a surgery, I think you should just do the surgery. I'm like, and why did you keep us here the entire day? So we went back home again. And this night also, I did not sleep. I tell you, I'm still saying I don't want surgery, and that's why I'm still not going to the hospital. So again, the following day, I stayed in the house, vomiting the entire day. My sister-in-law was staying with my son. I am puking every day, through the day. And then when my husband came back from work, we decided to go to the hospital because now it was getting too much. Okay, it was getting too much. There was now nothing in my stomach anymore. Okay, so we go to the hospital. They just looked at me and called the ambulance because it was too much. They saw me, I was looking terrible. They saw me and just called for the ambulance from the specialist hospital. Came for me, took me to the hospital, and this time I was the one asking for the surgeon. I was tired. Oh God, I was tired of the pain. I was tired of the pain. It was too much. I was tired of the pain. I was tired of the fact that I could not eat. So this time I go to the hospital and I was the one asking for the surgeon. So I told them that I wanted the surgeon because I want the surgery done and I want it done immediately. So they told me the surgeon will come the following day. So that night I slept there. They gave me medication for the pain, at least so that it can be bearable, so that I can at least rest. And then the following day, the surgeon came. He came in the morning and scheduled my surgery for that same day in the evening around 7. And now the person that can give you the story of the surgery very well is my husband, because he was the one who was left in the room with my mother-in-law and my baby. Me, when I go to the theater, I was gone. And I remember asking them, do you really have to put me to sleep completely? And he told me, yeah, this is surgery on your stomach. You just have to be put to sleep. So I went, had the surgery done, and they told me they were not going to do an open surgery. They were going to do a laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Oh God. That surgery is called chole. Let me check it for you guys. Let me check it for you. It is called, I know the laparoscopic is the one where you don't they don't cut you open. They make cuts. It is called babe, what is that nini called? Laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Yes. Nilikuwa hadi na Google. It is called laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Oh God, it is hard. Doctors, please tell me how it's called. But laparoscopic means that they are not going to cut my stomach open. They made 4 cuts. One on top of my belly button, another one up here. Where do I call it? Let me show you. Here, around here, one here, and then another two small ones on right side of my stomach, because that is where the gallbladder is, on your right side. And I did not tell you the symptoms. It is the pain, the unbearable pain under your rib cage, and also I was having a lot of right back side. This back on my right, it was very painful. This side, it was very painful. So that is another symptom. Okay, so they made those cuts. One is for the camera, one is I don't know what for the light and all of that stuff, and then they cut it and they removed, and they told me that this one, because it is not open surgery, when you have this kind of a surgery, you heal faster. Because in 2 weeks, I think I'll put a small video that I did, that I shot during my 2-week appointment, as they were going to remove the bandages. So I will show you. I will also try and put a little bit of a clip of after the surgery. Guys, I've had 3 babies and none has been a C-section. So I have never had any surgery done on me. And after this surgery, I had mad respect for C-section mothers. Because tell me, you've had surgery and you have to stand and walk. I don't know what to say, but I respect all mothers, but C-section mothers, you guys are strong. You're strong. Because I had surgery that was not even open. It was not like an open surgery. but the pain that was there, I insert a clip. I was looking mad, like a mad person. I was looking crazy after the surgery when they told me that I need to start walking so that I don't form clots. If I show you, if I'll actually share that, you'll not believe it is the same person you're seeing right now. And even during those visits when I was being admitted, having those drips put on me, my baby in the hospital, oh God, it is a journey that was very hard. And clear, and honestly, after the surgery, all the things that Google was telling me that would happen have not happened. And I thank God, because immediately the surgery ended, when I woke up, the pain was gone. The pain was gone. I had pain of the surgery, but the pain was gone. There is nothing as bad as that. Oh God, there is nothing as bad as that gallstone pain. It is painful. So when I woke up and that pain was gone, I said, like, hey, whatever comes after this, we can deal with it. As long as this pain is no longer there, whatever comes after this, we'll deal with it. But now it's been, how long has it been? It's been that was 2023 July 24. Yeah, it's about an year and some months. And that's why I was telling you guys about me tying my belly after delivering my baby, my third baby, because those incision sites are not, they're still, they get very itchy, they get very painful every now and then. So it was not easy for me to tie my belly after having the baby. And that's why I still have a belly. That's why I still have a tummy. But we're going to take care of it very soon. Okay? So that was my story, and I just wanted to ask you guys, have you ever had gallstones? Or do you know someone who has had gallstones, or is suffering from gallstones, or someone who has shared with you that they have this kind of symptoms? Do you? Share your story. Share your story in the comments. Tell me, even if it's not your story, it's your friend's story. Share with me in the comment section. Maybe we could help someone. Hmm? And if truly you found this video helpful, or it has, if you found this video helpful, or at least it has opened up your mind, or at least now maybe you've been having this sort of symptoms and now you feel like maybe I should go to the hospital and be checked, have that ultrasound performed, so that you can know if, just check and find out that if your gallbladder is just clean. Because if you're having these symptoms, if you have a lot of pain under your rib cage on the right side, or your back, or the right side of your back really hurts, or you're throwing up, you feel you are burping a lot, and whenever you eat fatty foods or anything like that, you just start having these kind of symptoms, please just go and get checked. And don't forget, don't just comment down below and share your stories. And yeah, tell me how you are. Tell me if you know someone who is going through this, and let us help each other. Let us help each other, because it's better to know early. And you have help before you get to where I was, because it was bad. It was bad. Gallstones almost killed me. It was bad. Okay. Gallstones made my baby stop breastfeeding at a very young age, because after surgery I could not sit. And you know, a 9 month old, they don't just feed when they are calm. They are throwing their feet. And so share your stories with me. And actually they said your diet can cause gallstones to form, or pregnancy can cause gallstones to form. Overweight people, or someone who has lost weight drastically, as in haraka, you lose weight haraka, it can cause them. Or inaitwaje, what is it called, generational, is it generational, something like that, as in your father had it, so you can have it. Yes, something like that. But mine, I think it was because of pregnancy, and maybe it started while I was pregnant with my firstborn, but it was not symptomatic. But now after my second born, because if you see a photo of me without my first baby, I was thin, I was skinny. And then in every pregnancy I've added weight. So I think maybe the weight gain during pregnancy caused it, because I gained weight the first pregnancy, I gained weight the second pregnancy, and now in the second pregnancy it got worse. And that's why after my second baby I suffered from it. Okay, so share with me your stories, and yeah, we'll see you on our next video. Okay, this was a different kind of a video where I was just sharing my story so that you guys can tell me if you've gone through something like this, or if you feel like you are having symptoms of something like what I've told you. And I'm just here to tell you to try and just seek medical advice. Okay, just go get checked, have that ultrasound done. It is not very expensive, just have it done. And you know what to do, because the surgery is expensive. I've not told you that. Hey, that surgery is expensive. It is expensive. For you to have that laparoscopic, I think you need about 400,000 Kenyan shillings. And that is not money that is just sitting somewhere waiting for you to take it and go to the hospital. Okay, so just have it checked. Just have it checked. And I wish you all the best. I wish us good health, that we can just be healthy, and as mothers take care of our children, take care of our homes. So I pray that God keeps us healthy and strong for our families. Okay, so may God bless you, may God shine his light upon you, and you're blessed. Okay, I love you guys. Bye bye.